Welcome to a special Halloween episode of CannaBase Radio Show with your host, Johnny Chaos. That's me. With me always is my co-host, Brian.
Yeah. Alright, so check this out. We're calling this episode 1.5 because we already have number 2 ready to go, but seeing as how it is Halloween, we decided to do a special one and have it more topical. So, one of the topics is going to be the candy that shouldn't even be made anymore, let alone given out to your kids. That's garbage. What's the other topic?
The other topic that I want to capitalize on, it's all over Facebook, is stoners. They will not give your children edibles for Halloween.
It shouldn't even be a thing to consider.
Not at all. At all.
Yeah.
It grinds my gears.
I remember when raves were a big thing and people were like, parents, be aware that kids will get pills put in their trick-or-treat bags, as if anyone who's ever going to a rave
You know
with
what?
a whole
I think that you got more problems of people putting candy corn in your kids' bags. I want to talk about that tonight too. Is how candy corn is just, it belongs in the garbage.
Alright, let's set it off with that. Okay. So, my take is, it's just hella sugary, and it's not too good after a while. Like, you eat 1 or 2 of them, and you're cool, you're good for the year. But, like, you can't eat a bag of them, you'd get sick. But as a kid, I did like them. Now, I'm just like, fuck, this is nothing but, what is it? Fructose syrup or whatever it is, the corn syrup shit.
I never liked candy corn
gross.
at all. It's pretty much complete sugar. Super terrible for you. Like, yeah, real corn, health benefits. Candy corn, diabetes.
Like, what kind of shit is that anyways? Why do you call it, like, marshmallow broccoli? You know, like, that's stupid. Like, you're not tricking anyone. It doesn't really look like corn. And those, what's up with the 3 layers? You ever just eat, like, part of it?
Some people do. I did see a picture on
it.
Facebook. I saw a picture on Facebook where somebody took a bunch of candy corn and they put it together to make it look like a cob of corn.
Oh, what?
Yeah. It was crazy, dude. It actually looked like a cob of corn because all the yellow ends were on the outside. And I was like, you know what? That's smart, but who the hell really, except for the person who did that, who else would take their time to sit there and make a whole cob of candy corn?
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. I just would like to torch it and watch it turn into a glaze in front of my eyes in like 10 seconds. Yeah, that shit's stupid. I don't necessarily think that it deserves to be in the trash, but I do remember as a kid I liked it. But your taste buds change. However,
I've never liked candy corn ever. There's just certain foods I've just never liked. There's certain candies that I feel just shouldn't be made ever.
Yes.
They just need to be gone. They shouldn't be passed out for Halloween. It's blasphemous.
So, these are how bad these candies are that I feel like I gotta explain, or we need a visual aid somewhere. But, I was explaining to my friend the other day about Good and Plenty. Now, that's the shitty-ass purple and white ones. They look like Mike and Ike's.
More like bad and shitty.
Yes. And it sucks because if you've had a Mike and Ike box of any flavor or hot tamales, you're like, these gotta be good and, oh god, there's so plentiful. There's nobody wants them. They're not good, but they are plentiful.
They're plentiful of a shit taste.
Yes, they're garbage.
They taste like what I would say is Pepto-Bismol in pill form. That's what they taste like. It's disgusting.
It's like a good trick you into taking your medicine because it's almost a candy. No, it's bullshit.
I think, what are those? I don't remember the name of them, but they're supposed to be like peanut butter bars. Not paydays, it's more like a taffy, kind of.
Oh, Abba-Zabbas?
No, Abba-Zabbas have white ones.
It's white, but it's got peanut butter in it.
Yeah, but I like Abba-Zabbas. I'm talking, it's like a full, like, peanut butter taffy type candy. It comes in a small, little, people pass them out for Halloween.
I don't remember that one.
Okay, well, they taste like shit. And they shouldn't make those either. That's my point.
Are they shaped like a peanut?
Those are the circus peanuts.
They're the small square ones.
The orange marshmallow circus peanut things are straight up garbage. That
Oh.
company should have gone
You're
under a
talking
year
about
in.
you're talking about packing peanuts that they're trying to pass off as candy.
Those freaking orange pieces of nothing. Like, I remember getting a packet of that shit on a Halloween, popping one in, and just being like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, they tricked me. Fuck, I wish it was actually weed and edibles instead of garbage. And then there's these horrible, it's not sweet tarts, it's not bottle caps, which a lot of people don't like bottle caps. I don't remember
I love
them being
bottle
bad.
caps, man.
But
I like them a lot, actually.
well, when I was explaining these, it's like Necco, like Necco candies.
Necco wafers.
Yes, those garbage fucking pieces of trash.
Those-
I like those.
All right, that was actually really weird for some reason. The mic cut off, but it's cool because in the break, we did define that those Necco wafers are just pure inedible bullshit, and the name of John's weird peanut butter candy bar was what? It was like Atkins something.
Atkins peanut butter bar.
They're disgusting.
Now that I see
They
the
shouldn't be on
wrapper,
shelves at all.
I
yeah.
think they're good.
I agree with you. I remember those now after seeing how it's wrapped. I have a better idea now. And so what's funny is, though, they do have a nice packaging. Necco wafers, on the other hand, uses wax paper, which I'm assuming is the cheapest for your shitty candy. Like, yeah.
I mean, they got the whereas the big Smarties, they're almost the same things, but I like Smarties.
Oh, Smarties are good.
Smarties I can go through, yeah, like, definitely. Yeah, those ones are delicious.
The shit out of some Smarties.
Fucking sweet tarts. Or shock tarts, too. Those are all good ones.
Bro, I haven't had shock tarts in forever.
Right? Dude.
What was like I've eaten Sprees recently.
Sprees are amazing.
I got Sprees in my book bag.
I definitely like Sprees, man. Those
I don't
ones
know,
are
man.
good.
I get the munchies, and certain candies are just like Sour Patch. Anything sour.
Okay, how about the damn Jawbreakers? Stupid candy? Is that a pointless one? I mean,
You know,
then they have the enormous ones.
I used to like Jawbreakers when I was younger, but as I get older and my teeth get more brittle and
Facts.
yeah, you know,
Big facts, fam.
we're all deteriorating throughout our lives, so I'm not all about the super hard candy anymore. But I did used to really like the big Jawbreakers. I don't really like the small ones.
I don't understand the big Jawbreaker. When I saw that, I'm just like, what do you just
Well,
pry-
I mean, it takes
pry
you
open your
about
mouth?
it takes you about 2 to 3 weeks
Stupid candy to me.
to get through one. It's like a big lollipop without a stick.
Do you cellophane wrap it at night? What do you?
Yeah, well, you're supposed to,
God.
but it just gets messy. It is
Yeah,
kind
that
of
sounds
pointless,
gross.
you know. But it is really cool to take a Jawbreaker and then take a fucking torch to it, and then watch it melt away and see all the different layers. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I've never done it, but I saw him do it on TV once. It was really cool.
That sounds more interesting than watching a crappy piece of art made out of candy corn, of real corn on the cup, and watching that be destroyed like it should be.
What about Tootsie Rolls?
Okay.
You know what? I kind of like Tootsie Rolls, but I enjoy Tootsie Pops way more.
Yeah. But you get a lot of Tootsie Rolls in Halloween.
Wow, this is hilarious. A friend of mine, I was talking to him a couple hours ago, and we were talking about this actual topic, and we all said the same exact things you guys all just mentioned. Okay, 1, Tootsie Rolls are kind of gross. Okay, 2, you feel like you're big ballin' because you give a kid like 3 or 4 Tootsie Pops or Tootsie Rolls, and you think you're cool, but you're giving out like little pieces of things like candy that nobody really wanted. And you're just giving them more. It's like a butterscotch candy at grandma's. You don't need 4 or 5 of them, you know? And then we were talking about the Tootsie Pops are weird because you get the candy and it's delicious, and then back to this fucking turd of a candy.
I don't know, man. I like the unique taste of Tootsie Rolls chocolate.
Very unique.
It's different. It's not real.
It's a turd. It's a turd-shaped candy, and they colored it like one too.
I mean, it looks gross, but I'll eat Tootsie Rolls, man, if the opportunity presents itself.
What is that candy called?
You know, like when I go see my lawyer, I'm just like, ooh, Tootsie Rolls. He's got that little cup on his desk. I'm just kidding. I don't have a lawyer.
You know, say get a better one.
You know that candy that's wrapped in like a strawberry thing that old
Oh,
people
I
have?
love
What are
those.
those called?
I don't
They're
know,
just
but I know.
strawberry candies.
I don't
Yeah, the
see
hard
any like
candies.
those,
Yeah.
what they're called.
My grandmother, because she's Filipino, she always used to have those when we were little.
And it's wrapped so that the green looks like the
Oh,
leaves
yeah.
at the top.
Yeah.
And you just want it. And I used to take them and I'd sit there and I'd watch like
Yeah, those are
Nickelodeon
good.
and like Disney Channel, and I'd sit there on my grandparents' bed eating all the candy, and I'd just leave the wrappers all over the place, and my grandmother would yell at me in Filipino asking me why I did that, and I'm like, well, I don't know, because I'm 5.
The lawyer story, I was like, man, maybe he has a lawyer. This story, I know 100% is true. Oh, man. Well, shit, I think it was a cool little episode. Just wanted to do a nice little short one for you. Oh, I did want to say, somebody for our first podcast, one of the comments, they were talking about how, like, at the end of it, I was saying an idea for Tyler, something is get a water gun, filled it up with something that's flammable,
Oh, yeah,
and then
yeah.
squirting it.
Like a gasoline.
This dude said, for the sake of Halloween, that, I don't know, a relative of his or something was doing that. He would fill it up and shoot it at the jack-o'-lanterns and watch them blow up.
You know what?
That is hilarious to me. And that's real life, kids.
I'm kind of with him on that. I feel
That's so
I feel
funny.
like Tyler would take the time to carve a whole bunch of jack-o'-lanterns to put them around a parking lot of a Costco and like just shoot flames at them and watch them explode in the crowds of zombies. I could see that happening. Just
Yeah.
like I said before, I could also see him getting drunk and jumping off the roof to crowd surf and then just die.
Oh, man. I like that topic, actually.
Just call him Dialer.
Oh, God. That's cold. Good thing Tyler isn't here.
Yeah, right?
But no, I like that people are interacting with it, and go on the CannaBase radio show Smoke Circle group page on Facebook.
Yeah, make sure you check out our podcast page on Facebook and the CannaBase Smoke Circle. Stay up to date with our tips and updates on what's going on further with the show. And
Yeah, we like to put out some questions. We want to hear what you guys think, though. We want to see maybe some topics or ideas, something for us to go off of, even if it's something that you wanted yourself. Like
share
just,
some pictures of your bongs, your buds, and
hey, that'd
everything
be cool.
else. Yeah, because, eventually the show's going to go into video, and once it does, I'd like to be able to, do like buds of the week and things like that and feature certain people. So stay in touch,
Definitely.
message us.
I saw something. They have certain Halloween strands.
Whoa.
That is true. They do have
What?
Halloween strands.
Yeah, like Ghost OG is an indica.
Oh yeah, or
And then
like
they have something else
Boo
for it.
Berry Kush.
I love it. That's hilarious. That's good.
I wish I would have saved it, but like they have a whole list of Halloween strands.
Man, if anyone in the area just happens to know anyone who has some, we would love to try it on the show, give you a first take real review in person as close as it can be, because it's a podcast.
Yeah, absolutely. We're only audio
That'd be
right
cool,
now,
though.
but eventually video. But alright guys, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for checking out our Halloween episode. Stay tuned for episode 2 coming soon. And stay lit, everyone.
Yeah.